Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 106 of Don't Starve. Last episode, yeah, we found another cave to explore. I'm surprised. I can't believe it. It's awesome. I can't believe it. Anyway, I think I'm going to explore it right now, and I said it because I only have 2 honey on me, so that's clearly not enough food for what we would end up doing. I think it's not near winter, but we're nearing winter. I mean, if you look at the day-night cycle, what I really want to do is fight the deerclops, and the best way for me to do this is obviously going to be a combination of gunpowder, sleep darts, and a torch to ignite it all. I believe it was 10 to kill him, so what I really want to do, ideally, is 9 gunpowder when you put him down, you put him to sleep. 9 gunpowder, and then I can finish him off with melee, or if I really felt like using darts, I could use darts. That is an option. But basically what it boils down to is I would like to find the deerclops. We are nearing 400 days into the game. I have not found deerclops yet. I am sad. I'm sad panda. Also, a big problem. We don't have many band-aids. Only 6 honey poultice. Honey is not the issue. Rock lobsters have, of course, invaded the surface. And these guys are still duking it out. I've given numerous attempts to stop the rock lobster threat, but it just doesn't seem to work. The only thing I can do is get them all at one time, and if I leave any behind, it just gets worse. So, right now, I'm gathering honey. 1, because it's a decent food for what we'll be doing. 2, if it is nearing winter, you know how bees don't really do too much in the winter. They produce a little bit, but not too much. So let's take advantage of them while we can. That sounds wrong. So glad Shadow Chester's back there. That makes me happy. So, our inventory. Logs are good. Food is okay due to the honey we just gathered. However, we should have plenty of meat here. Yes, we do. Light bulbs are going bad. Not much I can do there. Might not hurt. I mean, there's better foods. There's really good foods out there, but I always like to stick with just jerky, just because it's so easy to make, and yeah, it's awesome. I don't remember if honey ham requires like this counts like 1.5. That's like a 1.5 meat points. I think it also needs little morsels, like 1. So I'm not going to use all that honey. What I'm going to do is let's go get the rabbits that are in this cage up here. We'll go get 3 of them, or this trap, and we'll make morsels out of them. Also, a goal is, of course, Krampus. But that requires what I think is 100 naughtiness points, which is like 100 rabbits that you kill. And of course, every minute, maybe, your naughtiness meter reverts. It kind of goes down to like normal, goes down to 0 slowly. So you can kill baby beefalo and be a terrible person. That's a really quick way to get naughtiness. But it spawns Krampus. You kill him 1 time, and then your naughtiness meter resets. The drop is a 1% chance. As much as I would love to get that on camera, I don't really know how I'm going to do that on camera without boring you guys to death, or boring myself to death. Because either way, it'd be me spawning him numerous times only to fail. I don't know if that would make for content worthwhile. I did pick up 4 rabbits there. Shame on me. Let's just make sure. I did put all the traps back. Let's murder that bunny. Let's go make our honey ham, just to have it, because we all know that that is an amazing food. We've used it before. It's great for your belly. Get out of here. Those guys are just going to keep duking it out until I do something about it. I don't even know. I mean, maybe feeding them is going to get them to stop. But let's go put this meat away. And, you know, honestly, probably be a smart idea to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead real quick here before we forget. Put that in here, hit cook. Before we cook these 2, let's just make sure that it does give me honey ham. It's been so long since I've used a crock pot, I can't remember the recipe for sure. I will put you in here. And so what we're going to need is food if we plan on exploring. However, again, it's close to winter. Oh my god. That's another cave, isn't it? You can't really see it right now, but I'm hanging my head in shame because I want to explore it. Man, I need reeds because I need to get my band-aids going. maybe we can get lucky and in the caves we'll find a whole bunch of reeds again, kind of like we did in the other caves. So I think that might be a goal we're striving for. Find a whole bunch of reeds, then just keep checking on the surface periodically for winter, and then exploring for the deer clops. Jester, where are you? I think a smart thing to do here, if we do intend on fighting the deer clops, is one, let's have 9 gunpowder on us, and that made honey nuggets. I don't remember if that means we didn't have enough meat or what in there. Honey nuggets are still good, but darn. Okay, so 9 gunpowder, because that won't kill him. That'll injure him, but it won't kill him. I believe deer clops takes 4 sleep darts to put to sleep. However, you can miss. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few in there. Oh, you know what? And also, this is not really a good idea putting it all in Chester, because if he dies, we're screwed. But the thought process here is if I hear him coming, I'm going to take the stuff out of Chester's face hole anyway. So, oh, hello. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, look, full moon. Logs, why you no go on fire? Okay. I prefer not to use my logs. I like to use the things that are in the burn chest, like beard hair. But anyway, what was I saying here about Chester? Okay, so deer collapse. Alright, so that'll put him to sleep. Or I'm sorry, this will put him to sleep. This will nearly kill him. That will nearly kill him. 18 would be overkill. And of course, we want a torch in here so we can ignite it all. Let me just make sure I didn't have a pre-created torch, because I don't want to make a torch that I don't want to, or I don't need. Where is my rock chest? Well, it doesn't look like I have a torch. So, let's just make a torch. Easy peasy. As if we didn't have enough resources for that. So the theory here is, if deer clops comes, I have the stuff to kill him. Let's test the honey nuggets. Let's see how good they are for my belly. Not as good as that. So, this is why I only made 1. Let's test another theory. I think it might just be honey. You guys are probably screaming at me. Let's give that a go. Let's see if that makes what we want. Let's put the reed away. We only want 1 on us. Again, now we're going to go back into the ruins. I'm sorry, the caves over here. Look for reeds while exploring it. So I do have my lantern on me. We have our hat. Let's use our old light bulbs, because they're going to go bad soon. Might as well bring them with us first. And we'll gather some logs, I think, and we're going to head over to the caves here. Wait a minute. Are the days getting shorter? The night just got shorter, but the dusk got longer. I still think we're progressing towards winter, because look at the thermometer. Whatever. Make honey ham so I can leave, please. And we'll take a bunch of jerky when we go. Let's see here. Do we need anything? I'll take some more honey while we wait. I'm not sure what to do about these guys. They're just gonna be eternal dicks. They're just gonna sit there and keep doing this. It's never going to stop. That's funny. I bet if I fed them all at the same time, it would probably fix the issue. Alright, I'm not gonna gather there. That's just 1, 2. Let's go see here. Did we get honey ham? Oh, we got honey nuggets! And that was what, 1? How did I... What? Do I need more meat in there? I'm guessing. How much does this heal me? 20. Nice. That's actually not bad. Of course, they don't last anywhere near as long as jerky. Maybe I need more meat. Probably need another morsel. Let's test the theory. We're gonna get this right. I only want to take 1. We will put you in here, and we will come back to you at a later date. Let's go get busy here. Let's take some of this, some of this. Let's take 5. All right, and carrots will go bad if we don't use them. Let's take 7. We'll eat this before we eat the jerky. I'm going to put the honey in the icebox, and we're going back down to the caves. Let's hopefully go find a whole bunch of reeds. And again, I don't want to forget, I don't want to stay down there too long. What I'm after is the deer clubs, or winter hits. That's why Chester's stocked up. Make the honey ham. Yes! Alright, so now we know how to make honey ham. We just need more meat. I think you need 2 points of meat value. I think... not a jerky. Maybe a jerky count the same, but like a regular meat is 1.5, and a morsel is 0.5. Well, I guess you would need 2.5. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I never really got too into the crock pot mechanics. Rather, I just never really understood them. I mean, I know some of the recipes, but I'm not like a whiz when it comes to the crock pot. I'm sorry. People tell me to use the crock pot more. I do try to use it. I'm just not that good with it. All right. Back to what we were doing. Enough jibber jabber. Let's just follow this road. Let us go to the caves and hopefully find one of those spider areas with lots and lots of reeds, and we will use rock lobsters to clean house. That's the plan. Food. We should. Did I leave the carrot? I think I left the carrots there. Somebody's probably screaming right now. I am. I think I left the carrots. I hope I put them in the icebox, not on the floor. I don't want any of that. That's not going to help me. There's a berry bush here. The berry bush will make up for what I've done. For I have sinned. I now have berries. The jerky's going to last us a while anyway, but I would have liked to have the carrots. That sucks. Alright. Into the ruins. Or caves. I keep confusing them. Caves it is. I will use my Spelunker hat, and by Spelunker's hat, I mean Miner's hat, because we have full sanity for now. Of course, when we start getting low, we'll swap back over. So, let's go this way, because this seems to be the area where the light bulbs are kind of showing themselves. That doesn't mean there's going to be light bulbs over here, but that's what I'm hoping. I am, of course, gathering some rocks here, so we have some rock lobster food. Because we're gonna want some rock lobster buddies. I will befriend you. And there's one more here. I will befriend you. And let me just mine this. Please don't take my rocks. Nope. 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 We'll get 3. We'll call it there. Alright, so we need to go this way. There's no way. The path is cut off, so we need to go down here. And hopefully find a good source of light bulbs that we can always just kind of fall back to, like we used to do in our old cave. So these are, of course, already plucked. What do we got down here? Anything. Spiders would be cool, too. Do you remember when I was picking up all the cave turf in these areas? I remember that. Well, the rocky turf and the cave layer. This is usually the area that has the basilisks, like these little branches. Ooh, we're seeing light. That's just light from the surface, it looks like. I found some food, that's okay. Found a whole lot of rock lobsters, it seems. Let's try to... Well, I was going to try to stick along the edges, but the edges just disappeared on me. Damn it. Let's find our nearest edge. Let's go straight up. Not finding any light bulbs this way, though. Okay, so we found the edge. You know what I usually do is I usually map out the area on the edge. I will take these berries, and it looks like this is all this little area is. It's not too much. Yep, that's pretty much all this is. Again, I would like to find an area with light bulbs. Also reeds. I need reeds. I prefer reeds. No way to get back over here. There's some rock lobsters. Rock lobsters are always nice. Except for when they're on your surface. This is a weird little, like, branch. Very thin. This cave is, like, just really weird compared to my other one. It seems much more narrow. I don't know. Wonder if there's like a main cave in our world and a bunch of little rinky-dink ones. That's what I feel like this is. Like, this is a rinky-dink cave. I'll be proven wrong here shortly. Just watch. Oh, you know what? Let me just chop this tree down. I want to get some more logs here. I know 12's good, but I'd like to have some more. Pick that up. And we, of course, have room for pine cones. You guys are probably not going to be my friends much longer, so you can buy friends, guys. Just use rocks. Everybody can afford rocks, except for your friends, because that's why they're your friends. Anyway, don't buy friends. That doesn't make good friends. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, this is that's pointless. That's weird. Okay. Alright, that's completely explored, so this was just a complete dead end. Let's go back. Let's eat these berries here. Let's just top our bellies off. Alright, save those two so we don't waste them. I'm trying to save these two because they last a whole lot longer. Berries don't last too long in your inventory. And let's use the nearly bad light bulbs, the stale light bulbs. Is that how you judge a light bulb? Oh, this 120 watt light bulb's pretty stale. I don't think I'm gonna keep it much longer. Stale light bulb. That's silly. Ooh, we found light bulbs. 8 light bulb. You're a green mushroom. Okay. We're in that little mushroomy area, the fungus area, I guess. But the one in the other cave was really red. This one seems to be greenish. No, I mean, there's a shit ton of green mushrooms, but the other one only had... I think the only one really had red. Might have been an occasional green one, but this one seems to be just about all green. That's cool. Wonder if there are different mushroom biome types. Yeah, so now we have an okay source of light bulbs. Am I hearing cave worms? Depth worms? I am. Alright, depth worm. You're gonna have to lay off my chester. Lay off my chester. Nope, nope. Come over here. Yes, attack the rock lobsters. Don't follow me. Alright, we're good. Chester, get out of the fray. I'd prefer you not to die again. My beard just spawned. Just spawned. It's a new day. However, I don't think it's a winter quite yet. Seeing how it's only been like, what, 2 days since I noticed the cycle? Well, this area is completely dead. That sucks. At least there's light bulbs down here. It's better than nothing. Let's get back up here then, and we will probably go this way. Seems to be the same kind of turf too, that greenish stuff. Cave is slightly different. That's cool. I'm glad it's not like a carbon copy of the other cave. To be honest, what I kind of expected in the other cave, or I'm sorry, when we went into another cave entrance, either one, it would just be a part of that existing cave, like off to the side somewhere, like my cave is secretly way down here, you know, like one of those deals, like this is the cave, this is the cave, this is the cave, or it would just take you to your cave again, like the same one, like there's only one cave in a world kind of deal. But I'm glad that they're separate, like just completely separate, so it seems anyway. But now I know what the fern, I want the light bulbs. We have plenty of light bulbs now. I don't think I'm going to use anywhere near what I have, so that's okay. Rock lobsters are probably not going to follow me much longer. I'm hearing a depth worm, I believe. And this is looking. Yep, there's a depth worm right there. Dirt mound. Look at that dirt mound, guys. That's not suspicious. What's it say when I examine it? It's a thing. Wilson, you have a way with words. Come on. Come on. Come on. Kill. Kill. Alright, depth worm. You're done. You're dead. Now you fucked up. I'm kinda gonna. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You know what? Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. I want your glowing thingy. I want to glow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be stupid. We're gonna eat this. Because what that lets me do is this. For a little bit. It's some sanity. Whether or not it's a net gain of sanity, I don't know. I just want to try it. This is another one of those mushroomy areas, it looks like. Again, sorry if I check the map every 3 seconds. That's just kind of how, one, if in low light situations I navigate, and two, how I map the caves. Because, of course, they're very, very narrow. So this is a closer area for light bulbs. This will probably be my primary light bulb, like the kind of the go-to place. That is an obvious tarp. Mysterious plant. When you think he'd be mad at me considering I'm glowing because I just ate one of his buddies? I just ate one of his buddy's dangly bits. Just think about that for a second, because that is exactly what I just did. It's a terrible thing of me. And I'm assuming, yep, that'll probably go up here. Let's go make sure this isn't just kind of like a dead branch off, which is kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm gonna put on my hat so I can see a little bit better. Sanity is becoming an issue. Maybe it'll be smart to do this, even though I like having a walking cane. This is the area that I've noticed we usually have, what are they called? The basilisks. Just this kind of turf with these stalagmites, these rocks. Another green mushroomy area with a depth worm. And I don't think we have rock lobster buddies at this point. I'm pretty sure they have forsaken me. That's a-okay. We can outrun this thing. That's not an issue. Let's just keep exploring. What I want to do is waste a few days while mapping this area out, waiting for winter. And we are only at 161 sanity. We're not getting too much. Of course, if we eat the jerky, we'll fix that. But like to avoid it. I'm trying to save it. I have to do a big killing spree here soon. So it looks like this is dead end. This is a dead end. That's a dead end. Not sure what could be up here. I have a feeling this is probably the main area of the cave. So let's keep going here. Up there's the basilisk. They are asleep. I was right in assuming they'd be here. I wonder where the rock lobsters went. Wonder where they migrate in this cave. My other cave, they always seem to go to the same area. I was gonna say, why didn't he aggro to me? That seemed weird. It's a very delayed reaction. Loads of basilisks. An absolute shit ton of basilisks. Not sure how, we should be fine. Just don't attack Chester too much. He heals, but don't hurt him. He's my friend. Just don't kill him. Whatever you do. You can beat him up, just don't kill him. They're like circling Chester. They're not even going after me. They're circling Chester. That is funny. This is going bad. Let's do that. Do that. And Chester is getting murdered. No surprises. No surprises. Again, I'm just mapping out the area here. Wow, I'm beginning to wonder. Like, I'm wondering if this cave is just rinky-dink. Maybe there's only one cave in the world that has a ruins entrance. That could be true. That would make sense. Honestly. Unless they intended on getting more than one Houndius Shootius. I don't know. The fact that you could eat the Guardian's Horn, there's some signs that point to you being able to get more than one Guardian's Horn, and then there's some signs that are saying you're just fucked, but we will see here. I'm going to pick that up. And that. Hey, if you want to give me rock lobster food, I will take the rock lobster food. There's gold up there, but I don't have the inventory for it. Oh, I got a Slurtle mound. These things are fun. We remember them, I'm sure. We found them very early when we entered into the caves. Not sure if you remember that. It was quite a while ago. Dem Slurtles. The gold, I mean, I'm picking up niter, but we all know how easy it is for me to get gold. Thank you, Pig King. I think even cooked mushrooms give you gold if you give it to the Pig King, if I recall correctly. So we've pretty much mapped out this entire area already. We've trucked through this cave layer. Doesn't seem to be much to it. Let's just map out the black space in here. Just to make sure there's not another like Slurtle mound. Miss me, please, or not. Thought it was going to attack me right away, but no. I think they circle you first before doing anything. And let's just make sure this shows up on the map. Slurtle slime is a great fuel source because, one, it's renewable if you just let Slurtles poop, and two, it is a fuel for your hat. I think it's also explosive. I don't think it does anywhere near what gunpowder does, but it is explosive. Go away, bats. I want nothing to do with you. I do not want to sparkle. I do not want to be a vampire, okay? I'm not into that. Is this another area? Maybe this is going to branch off. Let's explore just right here. Okay, let's start going down. They're still just kind of circling Chester. Sanity is still regenning, not the greatest, but at least it's not going down. More Slurtles. I'm beginning to think this is like a bust of a cave, man. There's just not too much to it. Not too much to this cave. Let's top that off. Just keep using these bad ones here. And this is looking like a little, yeah, it's just a little area. Got ourselves a depth worm here. He thinks he's clever. Well, you think you're funny, don't you? Get out of here. So we got what, 2 Slurtle mounds in this this cave layer? Looks like it. I will not break them. I will leave them be. They are easy to avoid, and they are nice to have if for some reason I desperately needed them, which I don't really think I will, but cool to have. I think what I'm going to do is head back just to the surface, poke my head up, see if it is starting to be winter or what, and probably, depending on what we see, it will dictate whether or not we explore or we head back to the surface and prepare for the deer clops, which is probably going to be a lot of me running around, listening, trying to see if I can hear his grumble, and try to go after him. I would like to find him. I don't know if I'm going to kill him. We're pretty decked out, so I think we can do it, but These are the deer clubs after all. Who knows? Hey guys. Now I'm not going to feed you because I'm going to the surface. I am glad I just avoided that mistake. Let's top this off. That would mean it's day. Let's go see what we got up on the surface. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we has? It looks like it's becoming summer. Also, that's a hound attack. Let's take care of this problem. So, let's get the walking cane on. Let's zoom in on my map. I hate when it zooms out. We're going to be running for a while. Or obviously, oh my god, there's two? I don't remember there being two. Nope, don't attack me. What we're going to do is just run to our tooth traps, like normal. Dodge some hounds on the way. They're probably going to come from this side and hit me head on, which is not going to be cool. But that's the way hounds roll. Hurry up. They're like right here. I can hear them. Ew! Any firehounds? That's a firehound. That's why I want to get away from the forest. Let's get away from the forest. Praise be to Maxwell that tooth traps do not catch on fire. You guys need to stop this. This is just rude. Why you gotta be this way? Can't we just get along? Stop it. Stop it or I will tooth trap you. You had fair warning. You had fair warning. Oh god. Oh god. And I think there's one more that's alive. And no, there's none that are alive. So, there's one that's alive! I think he's dead now. Based tooth traps. I love these things. And of course, if we ever, for some reason, could not take on Deerclops with our gear, we could just lure him here. And I am pretty sure there are enough tooth traps to kill just about anything here. This is something I need to strive for in my Reign of Giants. Oh god, that'd be so cool to have. Alright, so I will just pick up the monster meat the cheesy way. Oh, like the... did I just duplicate that by clicking? I'm curious. Did I just duplicate it? Hold on. I think I did. I will not do this intentionally. Like, ever again. I just want to figure it out. It's monster meat. I'm not going to use it. There's one here. There's 4 here. There's 1 here. Okay, no. It picked it up. Hold on. There's 5 in this stack, 1 here. Okay, so we're picking it up. That is cool. So what I was doing was holding spacebar to pick it up, and then I clicked on that item at a distance, and I just picked it. That's funny. So it's not really that wasn't duplicating right there, but it was still picking things up from a distance, which is cheesy. That's pretty funny. I am obviously not going to duplicate anything in my world because I am not a tool, but that's cool to know. Cool to know. Oh God! Why are you still here? Oh God! We're just gonna be in our house one day and like suddenly firehound. There goes my chest. I mean, we do have tooth traps, but whether or not he dies from all of them, I don't know. Can't say I was expecting that. I will be honest. Wow, you need to stop this firehounds. That's enough. Chester, I think you had some of these on you. You did. I just want to go home. Fill up my belly. I'm hungry. Okay, pick up that stack. Alright. Alright, let's see if we get attacked again. Maybe we can make the rock lobsters out front of our house just be like our guardians. Make them do work. I think they're too busy beating the shit out of each other. It's a never-ending struggle. Never-ending. Alright, let's clear up here, clean up the inventory real quick, guys. There's not even enough room in there. Well, you can sit in here for now. Wilson, it's probably been a really long time since I've heard you say that you were actually hungry. I have kept you so well fed for so long. There, you just ate 7 carrots. What more could you possibly want? Let's put that in here. This, of course, can turn to rot for all I care. That, just put it in here. Magic chest was like here, I believe. Certainly was. I thought I put you away, but apparently I didn't. Niter, niter, niter. So it's looking like it's becoming summer, which sucks because I thought it was going to be winter. That just means I'm going to go do some more caving, but I kind of wanted winter to be here. Well, that blows. Alright guys, however, whatever season it may be, I think it is time to wrap the episode up. These guys are never going to stop fighting, unless of course he doesn't go into rock mode and this guy just keeps pounding on him. That'd be cool. Anyway, episode 106, we've explored the caves quite a lot over there. We did get a lot of exploring and mapped out quite a bit. Seems to be different. There is the whole like green mushroom versus the other cave, it was all red. And there's a lack of the swampy biomes. I don't know if again it's like cave specific or what, but things are different for sure. I'm gonna run away from these bees. I'm gonna go throw this honey in my ice box, and we will call it there. Extended ending. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.